because we are so used to the gospel of if you're in God, things will work out. I mean, it's so hard to like find preachers telling you it's not always going to be. Become a 1% of them. We have painted the picture of if I'm a believer, I'm not supposed to lack a job, I'm not supposed to lack food, I'm not supposed to be sick. The difference comes in when, yes, I am a believer, but even in my joblessness, I know who is still sustaining me.
The book of Jeremiah 29:11, it says, find the plan there for you, prospering not to harm you, to give you hope in the future. And when the Bible says this, and then I add it again with 2 verse 3, Habakkuk 2:3, it reminds me that whatever I do, whatever I carry out, whatever God has spoken about my life, it will come to pass. There might be challenges along the way, but it will surely come to pass. But one thing I'll ask myself in all this is, what is the purpose that God has intended over my life on this earth?
Seek ye first the kingdom. Seek ye first the kingdom. All these things get added. All these things get added. Seek ye first the kingdom. Seek ye first the kingdom. You make my soul stand taller. You make my soul stand taller. Try to chase gold and slip like sand. Peace ain't something I can hold in hand. But when I kneel, you make me new. Fresh like rain on a broken roof. I've been low, but I won't fold. Faith in my chest like fire and gold.
What up, amazing people of God? Welcome to another episode, another season of Seek Ye First podcast. I'm your host, Mark, and I'm joined with the amazing
Ivy.
Welcome to yet another episode, another season. Thank you for tuning in for season 1. God bless you so much. You've been of great support. We thank you for that, and we hope it's blessing you. How have you been, Ivy?
I've been well. Nothing much on my end. Yeah, I'm just in myself to call him.
Wewe, pole. Kabla tuingie hata niingia hizi because hii weekend imeanza. Last week with one word.
I describe my week fulfilling because I did something that I've always wanted to do and I did it until I finished. So yeah, and after that, the completion of the whatever that was, it felt nice.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Personally, one word. Awesome. It's been awesome because I was kind of busy, sijazoea kuwa busy, and it bared good fruits. I love that I was doing something and I saw the benefits. I saw what came out of it. Thank God for that. So, the first icebreaker. What movie title best describes your life?
It's called 3 Magnolias. It's about 3 besties that they're trying to maneuver around life, building each other. Yeah.
Mimi sina. Najaribu kufikiria na sipati. What's the one thing about you that surprises people?
Of course, my attitude. We all know that. And it's not a bad attitude, just for context.
Personally, the fact that I'm a Meru and not Kikuyu or a Kamba. Wengi wananiambia nakanga Mkamba na Mkikuyu. Lakini naweza tangaza kujivunia kama Mkamba. Mwa Kikuyu. Sijaelewa. To the next one. What's the best food combo that you will always defend?
Anything with chicken.
Anything with chicken?
Yeah, chicken all the way.
Fish?
I'm not a fish person. Anything with chicken. Ndachoka na fish, but chicken. Tokiniamsha kwa usingizi. Trust Ivy to have chicken.
Ni snack lakini ni food bado ni smocha.
Alright. Director.
As we get into the topic of the day, why do you think some people give up on a vision before it is fulfilled? As we get into Habakkuk chapter 2.
The whole process before actualizing the whole vision.
I also feel like fear also plays a big role. The fear of the unknown, like once I've begun this, I don't know if it's going to work, I don't know what, like sijui can interpret and if it comes, how do I deal with it, will I be able, will I have the capacity? Yeah. As you read from Habakkuk chapter 2, I'll expand some on the context.
Okay, it says, I will stand at my watch and station myself on the ramparts. I will look to see what he will say to me and what answer I am to give to this complaint. 2. Then the Lord replied, write down the revelation and make it plain on tablets, so that the herald may run with it. 3. For the revelation awaits an appointed time. It speaks of the end, and it will not prove false. Though it linger, wait for it. It will certainly come and will not delay. See, the enemy is puffed up. His desires are not upright, but the righteous person will live by his faithfulness. 5. Indeed, wine betrays him. He is arrogant and never at rest, because he is as greedy as the grave, and like death is never satisfied. He gathers to himself all the nations and takes captive all the people. Yeah.
How do you get it?
From my own view, looking back from chapter 1, this is Habakkuk complaining to God. How is it that he's just allowing the things that are happening to happen, yet he is God? Because from verse 1, this is God telling him, I will stand at my watch and station myself on the ramparts. I'm going to see to me what answer I'm going to give to this complaint. No, sorry, that from chapter 1, it is a continuation of him from the last verse complaining about whatever is happening. Going down to verse 2, that is when the Lord replied. Because Habakkuk got a prophecy. But he was not understanding how comes all these things are happening. Yet you're God, you can do something and stop all this. The oppression of the people doing this and that. Yeah.
I feel like personally I'd love to, okay, the way you said it, whenever God starts something with us, or rather whenever God gives us an instruction to go, we are always so
hesitant
to move on the instruction that He has given us. And when Habakkuk talks about Like, why is God letting this happen yet you are there, you are God and you can do something about it? Many a times that tunafikirianga when we start something, there won't be hurdles on the way, it will be so smooth that you expect everything to go well. Kuna kitu wenye ita come kuhinder what I'm doing. But I heard this somewhere, sijui Pastor Mungani. He said that even as much as they are good people, even bad, we should get used to the fact that even bad things happen to good people. We are not spared. Like, it's a promise that we were given that we will endure suffering, long suffering and all. But it doesn't mean that at kila saa you should expect something bad to happen to you. That's not what I'm saying.
It's not a matter of expecting also, because a part of me is not blaming the people. Because we are so used to the gospel of if you're in God, things will work out. I mean, it's so hard to like find preachers telling you it's not always going to be. Ni kama 1% of them. And also now it's our work to know that us being saved, it's not a leeway of you not going through things.
They're all part of being believers. They don't see when you're younger.
Yeah, because now we have painted the picture of if I'm a believer, I'm not supposed to lack a job, I'm not supposed to lack food, I'm not supposed to be sick. The difference comes in when, yes, I am a believer, but even in my joblessness, I know who is still sustaining me. Yeah.
And in verse 3, God reminds Habakkuk to write the vision down on a stone tablet, a plain tablet. I'll read it from NIV, but I feel like NLT means easy. I'll read it from NLT. NLT. Oh, sorry, Amplified. It says, "For the vision is yet for an appointed time, and it hastens to end fulfillment. It will not deceive or disappoint. Though it tarry, wait earnestly for it, because it will surely come. It will not be behind hand on its appointed day." Sana sana nataka kwanza kufocus tu kwa hii verse. Many a times that when God gives us a vision, venye tumetoka kusema, that we are so hesitant to move. Like we'll go to God asking him, what is my purpose? Like, mbona haiendi venye nataka? Yet maybe I prayed about it, consulted you about it, but I feel like a lot is happening in like it's too much for me. Many a times that we expect it to be a leeway, and you will just lie through it all. And many a times, Pia, before we even go to God consulting about the vision, we'll have a sense of doubt in us that is what I'm doing really in the will of God over my life. So, personally, when I read this verse, the first questions that comes to my mind is, what is my purpose in this life, and what vision do I have? And whatever vision, the vision that I have, is it written? Like, is this the vision that God has written over my life? Or am I relying on my own understanding? Yeah.
Whatever you're saying, I'm thinking, yes, it might be the vision that God gave you, but the issue comes in the understanding. Are you doing it as it is supposed to, or you're doing your own things? I don't know if you're getting what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm. Love it.
5 na 6 inapatana moja.
Okay.
No, like, you have the vision, yes, it's from God. Because unatoanga vision what? Exactly. Now the issue comes in with understanding now the vision. I even might get the vision. But now when it comes to now understanding the vision, that is where we all fail. Because I will move with my understanding and not God's understanding.
Back to the book of Proverbs, it says, do not rely on your
Lean on
understanding.
your own understanding. So yeah.
Yeah. I also feel like on that, sijui we dwell a little bit on this.
As you say, mister.
Yeah. On the same, we might have the vision in our minds. God might have already spoken, but we have not yet moved to actualize it. And this is because many a times that when you have the vision and when you're really working in the will of God over your life, the devil will try to do anything to make sure you do not succeed in it. And many a times that he will bring sense of doubt, sense of fear, sense of like you'll have so many excuses. For instance, when God gave Moses an instruction to go deliver the Israelites, Moses was in the wilderness for 40 years being prepared to go and deliver the Israelites. And when he saw the burning bush, God told him that it is him who will deliver the Israelites. The first thing Moses did was give excuses to God that he is not eloquent.
Personally, I do the same.
Exactly.
Because